This is Dr. Yanni. We are now going to discuss L4, L5 endoscopic discectomy using the Wolf system. Um, so we start with making our markings. This is our AP. You want to mark it in the patient. That's the midline. And then you want to mark the L4, L5 disc. Here you mark it. And then you go on lateral view. And you want to mark how laterally you're going to go. The way we measure it is we want to measure our trajectory. X-ray. 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 So that is the trajectory you want to go in. Want to make the marking how deep we're going to go. So we measured the distance. Then we take that distance. That's going to be our lateral. Go laterally. That's where the marking is going to be. And we're going with the same trajectory. Let's go AP. So after marking your spot that you're going to go in, the most important is you never cross the medial pedicular line on an AP and on a lateral view. Okay, you want to come towards me with the whole machine a little bit? Usually go with a 45-degree angle. Okay, and you want to make the X-ray, you want to square off the end plate of L4, L5. A little bit more. Perfect. Thank you so much. So we go with the trajectory in a 45-degree. You want to be very safe. So the way to be very safe is you hit the facet joint first, and then from there you're going to walk to go down. Okay, so here, X-ray. So now I felt I'm going through hitting the facets. I asked for lateral view to confirm that I am hitting the facet joint. Okay, so I see I'm hitting the facet joint. Take it out. Just change my angle. X-ray. 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 Okay. Please, before going through the canal, you want to take an AP view. Make sure you have not passed the medial pedicular line. I cannot stress enough about the medial pedicular line because that's your safety border. Perfect. So we did not cross it. Okay, here it is. Did not cross the medial pedicular line. For people, just to confirm again, what is the medial pedicular line? X-ray. That is the line, where's the medial part of the pedicle. Okay, so we're here, we didn't cross it. Now we go lateral to confirm, yes, we are touching the disc. We're exactly going through the disc. X-ray. We are in the disc. Then we put the guide wire. Needle out. And we make a cut in the skin. Make sure you really have a good cut in the skin because you don't want your dilator to just catch the skin. Good, nice cut. Put a dilator in. X-ray. So we see how we are on a lateral view. We did not cross. X-ray again. Any feeling the facets. I'm going through the facets. Let's square off the end plate a little bit. So one of the basics is you got to have square off the end plates. In any procedure you do in endoscopic, square off the end plates. Little perfect. So now we feel how trajectory is. We're away from any nerve. X-ray. X-ray again. Okay. So that is my entrance. I am on a lateral view. I want to make sure, again, on an AP view, that we have not crossed the medial vertical line. AP in the lateral, please.
Okay. It's better squared on.
Yeah. So that is the inside-outside technique. I encourage everybody to do inside-outside technique first because it's the simplest, it's the safest, and then as more cases you do, you go and do. So here it is perfect. We see we have already inside the disc a little bit, and we have not crossed the medial vertical line. Okay, we can go lateral now. So we always, as we hammer, you always want to be in a lateral view, and you want to do a firm 3 or 4, and you're ready. And here it is. I see myself almost in the middle of the disc, and after that I'm safe. I can take my hands off. I know I am in the middle, in the disc, going shallow. Let me have the connector piece. No, it should be okay. I'll get the connector piece. Always make this to go down against the black one on the opposite side, so that will mark where.
No, flip it over.
X-ray. So we see we're going through. X-ray. Okay. We'll take the. So sometimes the dilator gets impacted in there, and so you don't want to hold it with any equipment. You want to use this one because the other ones can damage the dilator. If it doesn't hook, like it's not doing with me, you can put a 4x4 and get it there. But here it is, it's out. Now we have a sheath going from outside all the way to the inside of the disc. We're gonna check lateral view, that's what we have, and then we're gonna go in AP view. Always plan your entrance or plan where you're gonna do your work according to the MRI. Your MRI is gonna show where your herniation is, and that's your target, and that's what you're going after. Going here, that's inside nucleus, and we grab the specimen here. There are so many graspers and pituitaries that can give you the work that you need. One with articulating, one with non-articulating. So you choose the piece that you like and you're comfortable with, and you do your work. So here we are at the edge of the annulus. You can see that's epidural fat. You get your radio frequency. You do your decompression, and you just define the anatomy. You don't want to ever go and up here, that's the epidural space. You want to decompress here, and then that is decompression. And we're going to confirm exactly where we have our equipment on an X-ray again. AP view. Here it is. I'm exactly almost in the center in an AP view, but I am very shallow. So this is the endoscopic discectomy using a 7mm scope Wolf system, doing an inside-outside technique. Thank you.